Hey everybody! Well, today we're going to take a look at this Lego set. This is from their Technic line, and this is the Monster Jam Megalodon. So I happened to see this set when I was at the Lego store picking up the DeLorean, and I just fell in love with it. I thought it looked so cool. It looks like a giant shark. And so I think this is based on an actual monster truck. I'm not sure. I'm not really a monster truck fan or guy, but I thought it looked really cool. So this is set number 42134, and it has 260 pieces. And here you can see that it has the pullback action. So I've never seen that. I didn't even know Lego had a pullback action. So I guess there's like a little motor inside here that makes it so that when you pull it back, it'll work. This is also a 2-in-1 set, so you can actually build this version if you want, which does look cool, but I'm definitely going to be building this one. And if you look here, I think that's the actual vehicle, because it has some stats there. So yeah, what a cool looking truck. I had no idea. It's really cool. So there's the pullback action advertisement there. All right, well, let's open this up and see what the parts look like. So the bags aren't numbered in this set, but it's not a large set, so it doesn't really matter. I think this set has these blue colored pieces that were never made in this color before. So this is really cool. I really like these. So you can see a lot of the parts right here, some of the smaller bits, and the connector pin. The tires, I always love Lego's tires. They do such a good job. They're really high quality, and the wheels always turn nice and smooth. And then there's that pullback motor. I have never seen this piece before. So yeah, in fact, I didn't even know Lego made pullback motors. Very interesting. So this is a first for me when it comes to this kind of stuff. Some people aren't fans of these Technic sets, but I kind of like them actually. Here's the instruction book. And it's not very big. This is a small set, but you can see in here just kind of the Technic build of this. And like I mentioned, some people aren't fans of this, but I don't know. I kind of find these pretty challenging. The Lamborghini set, oh my gosh, that was a killer, but hopefully this one's not going to be like that. It's a much, much smaller set. So yeah, looking forward to building that. And then here is the sticker sheet. So it comes with the little eyes and the Megalodon logo. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I like it. All right, well, let's get started on this, and we'll see what it looks like when it's all finished. And here it is, all complete. And oh man, this thing is cool. I really like this thing a lot. It looks just awesome. It was pretty involved as a build. It was actually, I mean, for as small as it is, there was a lot more to this than I thought. And it's kind of challenging actually for as small of a set it was. This back section here, I got a little confused as to where it connected because there's a pin that goes down here, but I didn't know that it was supposed to connect anywhere down there. The only reason I knew that there was something wrong is because the tail was sticking straight out, and I noticed on the box art that it has this slight, a downward angle to it, and so that was the only thing I kind of had to double check. But I think this looks so cool. These teeth, I love the way those things look in there. And the fins on the side and on the top. I mean, the whole thing was so fun to build. It's really, really cool. It's got this really huge bumper on the front. I love these tires, the big tires right there. The rims, when you put these on, you have to make sure you get these on just right. Because sometimes you'll put these on and you don't realize that there's kind of like a, here, let me get it closer. See how there's kind of like this indentation right here, like this rubber kind of sticks out a little bit. If you don't put it on right, this part of it will actually be further in. It's especially true for this side because see, it's more the decorative side of the rim. So you have to have them both on there the right way. So yeah, I was kind of struggling with that for a little bit. Here you can see the really nice sticker action going on. Megalodon. I love the little gills there on the side. There's his eyes. They're on both sides right here. And you got the window in there. There's no internal detail, but that's okay. Not on these Technic sets anyway. There's that big bumper on the front. Those teeth are so cool. Those were fun to build. Just got to try to line up all the little spikes on there just right to make it look right. Same thing going on over here. And the tail. I like the way they did the tail too. That's really cool. There's the motor. It's kind of stowed in the back. But yeah, this thing's cool. I just love the way it looks. All right, well, let's try out that motor because it actually works surprisingly well. Okay, so I'm just going to do this on carpet. I'm sure it'll work a lot better on a tile floor or whatever. So let's pull this back and get a decent amount here, and then see, it rolls really good. Now let me try to get a little bit more speed there. So I don't know how far you can pull this back. I don't want to ruin the motor by pulling it back too far. Okay, let's see how that goes. See, it goes pretty far, actually. Let me see if I can make it go over those railroad tracks way over there. So let me get enough pullback right here. All right, let's give it a shot. Oh, shoot, it ran into the wall. Okay, let's try it again. Get enough speed here. Okay, hopefully I got this aimed right. Whew, that's pretty good. All right, let's try this again. I like the way it bounces over the railroad tracks. Pull this back further. Oh yeah. Okay, we'll do it one more time here. We're going to go back the other direction. Okay. Oh yeah. You know, it's got pretty good distance. Like I said, I don't know how far you can pull it back because I'm scared I'm going to overdo it. I mean, I'm not really sure here. Filming this at night, so it's a little hard. I'm trying to use my one of my studio lights here to, I'm sorry for the amateurish camera work here. Okay, let's go back the other direction now. All right, let's see. Pull this back even further. Oh man, it almost wiped out the lunar lander. All right, one more time over the tracks. This is kind of fun. As if you couldn't tell, I'm a little addicted to this right now. Oh, I love that bounce. All right, well, there we go. That is the Monster Truck Megalodon pullback action Technic truck from Lego. So, you know, I forgot to mention this set's $20. It's only 20 bucks. I thought that was a pretty good deal for this. But it's fun. I really enjoy it. You know, it's kind of addicting to keep driving it around like that. I suppose you can probably use this outdoors, but I'm not really sure. I don't know if I would recommend it. You don't want dirt getting inside the nice smooth action of these wheels because those wheels roll really smooth. I should mention that it looks like there's shock absorbers in there, but they're not actually attached to anything. Those are just for looks. And there is no shock absorbers on this. I wish there was. It would have been cool to, you know, I mean, it does have enough bounce as it is just from the wheels because these are pretty bouncy wheels. But you know, you can push on there, and there's no shock absorbers, unfortunately. So I do wish that they would have had that. I think it would have made it even more cool, but this is pretty cool. For 20 bucks, I would say this is a fun little kit. A relatively challenging build since it is a Technic set, but I did enjoy it. I think it's really cool. I just think it looks awesome. It's such a cool looking vehicle. There are 3 other vehicles in this line. I think there are other monster trucks, but I think this one was the coolest one just because it's a shark. I mean, come on, it's just too cool looking. All right, well, anyway, that's my short little review of this set, and if you want one, go get them. They're still available at lego.com and at the Lego store, and I don't know if Target or Walmart has these sets. They might, but I hope you get one if you like one. All right, well, thanks so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe, too, if you'd like. I'd really appreciate that. So I will see you on the next video, so thanks again, and have a good one.